phone acting stupid. I don't understand. Phone acting stupid, ladies and gentlemen. So we 3 minutes into the workout. I just happened to look over. The phone was gone. So I don't know what happened the first time. Just keep on working. As I was telling y'all, we're going to switch it up today. It's so many machines in here we've never used before. So we're going to do the 35 minutes on this. We're going to do 10 minutes on the rowing machine. And we're going to do every one of these machines for 5 reps. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to do 5 reps on each one. We're going to switch it up today, make it a little tougher. Yeah. We're going to switch it up. We're going to make it a little tougher today, y'all. I keep worrying about the stomach. I want to get the arms and shoulders. So we're going to see how many we can do. I think the bus comes at 4:30. Oh, no, it comes 4 o'clock. Okay. Now that I didn't know. The bus comes at 4. I thought the bus came at 4:30. It comes at 4 o'clock. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Can I tell you? Yeah, we gotta hurry up. Every day we gotta hurry up for some reason. Y'all notice that? There's a rush. See, we're doing the right thing by mixing up the mobility and the user. I can take mobility all day, everywhere, right? But the car ride, you only get 63 trips a month. It's 31 days in July. 31 times 2 is 62. We got 4 out of 20. Right? 4 out of 20. So the 62 comes back and forth every day. When you at the pool, it's 66. Suppose I want to go to the mall or something. You gotta add them on. So that's why we have to take the bus sometimes. We're asking it out. You know what I'm saying? Because being broke in the car, it's only cost me $3 to take the bus bus costs $220. I take the bus. We got lucky yesterday. The lady took us straight home. But nobody on the bus but me and the lady. Straight home. Those of you that watch me are saying, why ain't the video up? Because the speaker was, camera was turned the wrong way. And you couldn't see nothing. So that's why I just cut it out. You couldn't see anything. A lot of times when the car is in the trunk, you can't see anything. That's why I cut it off. When I get in the house, I look at the first video, make sure it's good, the first clip, then I would make my way down until I see me get in the car. And the minute it's in the trunk, you can't see nothing. That's where I just delete everything else. Yesterday, I got on the bus. It was facing nothing. So, y'all ain't gonna look at nothing. So that's why I deleted it. Y'all ain't gonna look at nothing. I don't blame you. I don't want to look at nothing either. That was easy. I ain't even, that's why I said we got to step it up. This is getting too easy. Hey, how you doing? Somebody said they better. I don't care about you being better. It ain't helping me out. You being better. We said we're going to do 5 reps on every machine. We put this to the side, I guess. Nobody want to knock it down. I have no idea how to do this. I'm not going to try in front. How does this work? This is called biceps curl. Oh, it has 1.5 or 15. Come on. Woo. I was trying front. My upper body is my weak point. It ain't lower, it's upper. Somebody lost their mind. I wish I could do that much. I wish I could do that much. I ain't gonna try for it. Yeah. All right, y'all. We off to the next one. That's one. This is definitely the arms is my weak point, y'all. Come on. Eight, nine. One more. I'm glad nobody watching.
I took so many days off of work. I'm not gonna say I didn't care. I took so many days off of work just to watch it.
I'm using my vacation time. He was like, no, you ain't. I said, fuck, I am.
I'm getting old, son. Oh, this ain't World Cup. World Cup is going crazy. Yeah, let's go. You know what's dope about this World Cup? Seeing all these people rep their country and showing, you know, that I think that's so fucking. Because I went up to Philly when Haiti played Brazil that Friday, right after the parade. Yeah. I went up to Philly the next day. I control. I went to Philly.
Yes, you gotta get out the way. All right, y'all. I'm hurt. You feel it in your arms. All right. Go ahead. All right. All right. 2 sets. 3 to go. Some of you are saying, why are you doing these machines when they make you look bad? Because my upper body is my weak point. We need to do this. If I want to improve, I want to get better, I gotta work the upper body. My power is here and in my legs. That's where I generate my power from. These machines that we on now don't allow me to use my core. It's only my arms. So we need to build these arms up. It'll make me a better striker. instead of depending on hardness, it would be nice to have some extra power. We'll get it. Get up to 2. Come on. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Oh, Jesus. 4. I did it. Yeah, I hurt. I did it though. We got a long way to go, y'all. We got a long way to go. I mean, I'm a novice. We got a long way to go. And all the time, we only done 4 reps or 40. We gotta do 1 more. And then we on to the next machine. I ain't never been on that one. I never been on that one. I don't think I've been on this one. And the reason why we ain't been on them, because they expose who I am. They expose me. Can't get rid of your demons until you face them. We got 1 more set to do, y'all. All right, we did it. All right, so far, I told y'all 5 sets on each machine. Time to move on to the next one. I don't even know how to work that, but we'll figure it out. Come on. Come on, y'all. Follow me. I have no idea how to move this machine. I don't know what it does, but we'll figure it out. Wait a minute. I got y'all too far over. The machine's right here. I bring y'all over some. There you go. Kind of blocking the aisle. All right. I have no idea what this machine is. Wait a minute. They got y'all far away. Hold on. Let me bring y'all in some. Okay, hopefully. Okay. Oh, somebody lost their mind. Ain't no way in the world. I don't think I could even move that. All right, how does this thing work? Okay, well, you can turn that up some. Wait a minute. That's still light, ain't it? He found something. All right, take it up 1 more. Oh, there you go. So do you do them one at a time or together? Do you do them one at a time or do you do them together? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2. All right. I split them. We did 1 set with both arms, and we did 1 set We divided them into 5. So 5 and 5 are either on. So let's go for number 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 3. Let me rest for a second. 3. There's 3. Now for the 4th set, we're going to do 5 and 5. 5 each side. Y'all ready? 1, 2. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 10. So that's 5 each side, which makes 10. So that's 4. We got 1 more to go. We got 1 more to go. 1 more rep or 10 more, however you want to say it. Here we go. I'm going to Google them words. I'm going to find out what a set is and find out what a rep is. But I keep saying them the wrong way. Come on. All right, that's 5. We got 5. Time to go to the next machine. We doing 5 reps on every machine. Did you hear what I said? We doing 5 reps. That's 50 on every machine. Some of these machines I never used this before. Actually, only one out of the past 4 so far have I actually used before. Only one out of the past 4 have I actually used. The one like this. Y'all know y'all seen me on the other ones. So let's keep going. Move on to the next one. So this actually got a good job. Come on. Keep the camera on you. Alright, let's keep it going. It's not in the middle of the aisle, is it? Yeah, let me get up the aisle. Somebody will come by and knock it over. There we go. Alright. Ow! Dang, you see? Trying to cripple me. Alright, y'all. This one, I gotta see how it works. Oh, okay. Now this one, I'm gonna be able to use my core on. It's gonna be a little easier, I think. Let's see. Yeah. All right, we did 3. I can use my legs in midsection. That's why this looks so easy. This allows me to use my legs in midsection. Still got 2 to go. 4, 1 to go. I don't care what nobody say. I'd rather beat the weights up than lift them. Did you hear what I said? I would rather beat the weights up. I'd rather fight these machines than do these exercises. You hear what I'm saying? It's easier to fight the machine than do these exercises. Might just be me. When I'm lifting them, all I can think about is kicking in and punching. That's all I can think about. So, we got 4 done, 1 to go. Last set. Come on. 1, 2. Let's do extra one. 1. All right. We did 2 sets, so we did 6. We was able to do 6 on this one. Let's keep moving. Come on. Let's keep moving, baby. I don't feel nothing. Keep moving. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, yo. If y'all watch me, you seen me do this before. This is the one with the pulleys. This is the one with the pulleys. My arms are burning. But this is what I want. I want to develop my arm. As much as it hurts, if I want muscles, being on that bike ain't gonna give them to me. That rowing machine ain't gonna give it to me. I got to lift heavy things, and this is what we doing. Is it embarrassing? Yes, it is. It ain't gonna be embarrassing when I'm looking good, though. So, all right, come on. You gotta grab the thingamajig. All right, here we go. Once again, I can use my core. Y'all ready? Alright, we did 3 sets in a row. I'm getting better. We literally did 3 in a row. I wanted to go the whole 5. Body said no, take a break. I wanted to do the whole 5. So, alright. One to go. We got 1 to go. I'm hurting bad. We got 1 to go, y'all. 1 to go. You can't get better if you don't push yourself. You can't get better. You you don't push yourself, you can't get better. Now I said 5 on every machine. All right, come on. All right, 5 cents, moving right along. Said we were gonna do every machine. Whoa, what the hell? She slid me down. All right, y'all. I have no idea what we doing. But I know somebody got it on 1. That is not going to help us. Okay, here we go. Okay, first thing first, it's too light, but that was 1 set. And I'm telling you, it was too light, and yet I'm still hurting. Can I say that again? I just increased the weight. And I'm telling you, to me it was too light. Yet I'm still sitting here hurting. Did y'all hear what I said? I said a 3rd time for those of y'all didn't hear me. You heard me say the weight was too light. Yet I'm still hurting. Why then? The arms are getting stronger, but the stamina ain't. All right, come on. We getting the 5 a lot quicker. Y'all notice that? We getting the 5 a lot quicker. Come on, we gotta keep it moving. Set 5 racks. Come on. Hey, this was easy. I felt like I could do 5 more, but we set 5. 5 reps on each machine. All right. tell you, it feels good to sit down. They got it on 1, put it on 3. I'm proud of myself though. Alright. Come on. Thank you, Jesus. Oh. So we did 3, and then we did 2. That's 5. Whew. All right, come on. Move on to the next one. I ain't even been on that one before. I don't know what you do here. But let's keep moving. All right. Thank you. Just me. I ain't never used that CBC. It's just me. I don't even know how to use that thing. Oh. All right. All right. And we've been here before. This machine allows me to use my core. So here we go. All right, hold on. The weight too light. Take it down. We can leave better than that. All right. Look at the keys. They are. Where my keys go. Alrighty, y'all. That was the easiest one. You know why it was easy? You wanna know why it was easy? I got to use my legs. We didn't use the upper. We used our legs. Let's go do the rowing machine. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we did 9 machines. We did 35 minutes on the bike. Get ready to go do half an hour on the rowing machine. Much more well-rounded workout than normal. Come on. All right. Man, we're taking a while to get back over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, y'all can see me. All right. What is that? Back you up a little bit. Yeah, you acting stupid. we done. Yeah, that one. We did pretty good. What time is it now? 2 o'clock? Let's go do the other bike. Hopefully ain't nobody down there, and if it is, too bad. I said hopefully ain't nobody down there. But if it is, too bad. Hopefully ain't nobody down there. Be lucky. But if it is, too bad. Alright, come on. How's it going, buddy?
Good, man. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. I'm gonna try this bike out for a change. 55 days.
Doing good.
55 days, sir. I know y'all sick of seeing me. All right. Now I always do 235s on the bike over there. We did 135. Now I'm gonna do one here. I don't know what the limit is. Never been here before, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm not sure what the limit is, but I know. I'm trying to. I can tell you one thing. This was comfortable. You got a backrest on here. Oh hell yeah! I can get that kid with this. Somebody got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody got too far back. So you see, you can take it back a little bit. Somebody just had to make me feel short. Let me see. A little bit more. Still too close. A little bit more. Alright, let me see. Yeah. Okay, it's the same as the other machine. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Hey everybody, we on a different kind of biking machine this time. You know we do our 70 minutes. We did 35 now. We was on 9 different machines a day, half an hour on the wrong machine. Now we're gonna do 35 on this. And I might go in the boxing room. I forgot to bring the gloves. It's different than the other bike. My leg's burning already. It's going to pass though, it's going to pass.
What's that?
Huh? No, this leg going to sleep. This is warning. Oh. Oh, I know what it is. It's right there. Oh, I can reach it. Hey. Is that a bean or a food? Nice to look at, a nuisance to have. Lordy, nice to look at. Nice to look at. A nuisance to have and a stolen bill. You want to? Why don't you want to? Incredible. Come on, we gotta ride it out. Come on. All right. 35 minutes on 2 different bike seats. 30 minutes on the rowing machine. And we did 5 reps on 9 different machines. From biceps to arm curls to leg curls. I'm hurting. We definitely got our work in today. I think about going into the boxing room. It's these tips that people been hitting me up behind the scenes and saying that they don't agree with the style that I teach. You don't make me mad. I haven't shown you everything. Now you know. But we'll go in the boxing room and talk about it. So give me a second. Hovering there. Give me a second. See, I'm not tired. The right leg keeps falling asleep, even though we're using it. It's the weirdest thing. But the right leg keeps falling asleep. And I can feel the blood flow trying to get down there. I literally can feel the blood trying to get down there. I can't wait till the 13th to find out what the doctor's going to do about this artery blockage. It's really holding me back. It's holding me back. I can't run like I want to. I would like to go out and just go jogging. I can't. And I'm tired of it. So, all right, y'all. I'm waiting for my leg to wake up. Seriously, my leg gonna fall asleep again. All right, come on. The next lesson that I want to teach is about psychology. Remember I told y'all you want to be a fly. Hold on. You want to be a fly on the wall. Actually, you can bring it up higher. Still connected? Yeah. Bring this up higher. Okay, I don't know why you acting stupid today, but you are. Okay. Can you see the bag? Yes, you can. Now, our lesson for today is if you've been doing what I told you, then you're ready. If you ain't been doing what I told you, you're not ready. What did I tell you to do? Get your forearms razor sharp by hitting inanimate objects. Your forearms are your best weapon. Well, actually your brain is, but your forearm is your best weapon. You wanna know why? When you make them razor sharp, somebody hitting you with their bare knuckles or their bare feet doesn't bother you. So if you're not bothered, how can you be scared? Now, some of you wonder why I always say 1, 2. The reason you do 1, 2 is because you're hiding behind your forearms. You are always hiding. You are always hiding behind your forearms. Bare knuckles hit your forearms, it will crumble. So you're not afraid of getting hit. Unless you do something stupid, like put your chin out there. But if you keep it simple, 1, 2, stay behind your defense. 1, 2, move. So, I show it to you slow, but do it quick. Kick and move. Once you move, the person is ready to fight. But you ain't there no more. And people can talk to me all day, and you can go, well, I do this, and I do kimchi, I do all that shit. Hey, at some point, you want to stand and trade. At some point, everybody wants to stand. Even those little guys, they do all that running around, but then guess what? They come and they ready. Whether it's open hand, closed hand, whether it's up here, they all stand. They stand, dig their feet into the ground, and they strike. Your goal is get in, 1, 2, move, kick. Now, what happens is they have to deal with this. Then they got to deal with this. By the time they look up, you're not there anymore. So what are they going to punch at? But, remember I told you about being a fly? As you move, don't run. Don't back up. Just move in a circle. When you move in a circle, I'll show you. If you was to hit, right? Hit. When you come back to the side. Come back to that side. Don't come forward. So now you at that side. So now they gotta come around to you. By that time, you gone again. By the time they come around to you, you already gone. This is what I mean when I say being annoying like a fly. You want to annoy them and to making a mistake. You want to annoy them. So you keep 1, 2, kick, move. 1, 2, kick, move. You keep moving. As long as you're moving, they can't get shot. That means they have to follow you. And that's what you want. You want them to follow you. You want them to get frustrated. You want them to just start winging stuff. The problem with winging stuff is ain't no power behind it. When they start winging, you the boss. Because if you do what I tell you how to do, you're going to be able to block that punch with a kick. Kick somebody in their arm 4 or 5 times, it ain't going to be easy to throw that punch, is it? You block their punch if they ever get them off. Your job is to make sure they don't get them off. That's your job. Your job is to come in, 1, 2, move, 1, 2, move. You keep moving. To throw that 1, 2, just dig in for a second. Meaning, don't plant your feet, just dig in for a second. You will have your power, but you ain't got to plant to get it. You see a lot of them karate people, they plant, Why would you stand there and wait for them to kick you? Hit and move. Make them chase you. Make them frustrated. Then when they're frustrated, they're going to start making mistakes, like winging punches stupidly. When they get tired of you and just start swinging, just come under, you inside. If you want to rip their body, if you want to rip knees, you want to rip forearm, you inside now. If you're dealing with a boxer, once you get on the inside, ain't much he can do. There ain't no referee to make y'all break apart. Once you inside, once you get inside, ain't much they can do. But you're not worried about that yet. You want to frustrate them. How do you frustrate them? By making them miss. And when they land, making them hurt their hand. And you hit them, and then you move. So basically, you, and then you move. Right there. Hit them again. gonna happen? They gonna get mad. You've unloaded all those punches and kicks. They ain't landed not one thing. They haven't landed not one thing. They gonna get mad. And when they get mad and they get tired of chasing you around, they gonna start trying to wing stuff. Just wing it out there. And when they wing that punch, get under it. Come in with a knee, forearm. Back out, 1, 2, you gone again. 1, 2, and you gone again. Kick them when they about to punch, 1, 2, you gone again. Kick them again, knee. You understand? You don't run. You don't back up. Just go in a circle. As long as you going in a circle, this ain't gonna work. I don't care if you hang on. It ain't gonna work. You ain't there for it. By the time they do all that, you done walked around them and hit them again. Now they gotta turn you. They gotta follow you now. Don't let them get set. Watch the back foot. When that back foot touch down, kick and move. When that back foot touch down, kick and move. When you move, don't run. Come right back in. Kick and move again. And if they cut you off, go to the other side. Kick, move again. And mix your kicks up. Low, high, front, back. Mix them up. You trying to frustrate your opponent. You ain't trying to knock them out yet. You want to frustrate them. Some people bigger than you, some faster than you, some stronger than you. For you to stand in front of them is asinine. It makes no sense. Okay? For you to stand in front of somebody that's bigger than you, faster than you, why? Why would you give them a Christmas gift? You're just gonna stand in front of them, come on. That's rock on sock on robots. That's not fighting. That's if you in the ring in front of people that's paid money to see you fight. But somebody trying to kill you on the street. Why would you stand there and trade? It makes no sense. You're supposed to hit and not get hit. That's why. Keep it simple. 1, 2. Why do you do 1, 2? You do 1, 2 because you can hide behind your guard. When you start doing body shots or uppercuts, guess what? You wide open. You don't want to be open ever. There's no need for it. You can punch, you can forearm, you can knee, and you can kick. There's no reason for you to have your face exposed. There ain't no reason for you to expose anything. Keep your guard in. Don't worry about your ribs. Ain't gonna be no El Gancho. They're not gonna get past your forearms and elbows. Block that shit. Your power is right here. This is your power. Everything else is extra. Somebody can throw punches at you all day. You can just pick that crap off. Eventually one of them will get in. If you stay there, I'm telling you, move. So they're gonna have to punch with you. And even so, 1, 2, kick. If they punch, they're gonna hit you on your forearms. I'm teaching you, go out there and hit poles with your forearm. Go hit trees with your forearms. Do it until you can't take it no more. You know, clotheslines are not real, but you can practice clotheslining a pole. You might catch somebody off guard with a clothesline. They ain't looking for it. Anything you can do to catch your opponent off guard is to your benefit. You don't lose anything. But to stand in front of somebody and trade with them is the dumbest thing you can do. There's no sane reason for you to stand there and trade with somebody. And like I say, I don't care what kind of style you see people doing. At some point, they want this, that. At some point. My point is, don't give them a chance. How you don't give them a chance? Keep moving. And don't back up, because if you back up, they can take a step back and crank. They can come forward and crank. You don't want that. Go to the side. When you go to the side of them, They can't do nothing. What they gonna do? You gone. But not only move, leave them with a kick, and then hit them with a combination again. So now it's like, whoa, damn. If they doing that, when they get the punch? When they get to fight back? They don't get mad. This guy won't stand still. Like, why you won't stand still? Come on, man. You want to fight or what? Why you won't stand still? And that's what they found out following me. You just wait a minute. Yeah, you just wait a minute now. Let me get set here. I'm going to get you. You just wait a minute. They ain't going to never catch you. Why? Because you're not running. If you run, then they can do something, but you don't run. You go in a circle. So you're going to strike, kick, move, but you're right back. Again, you're right back, which means that you don't back up and you don't give them a chance to get set. And you're putting pressure on. The best offense is offense with defense. That's the best offense. You're not worried about them throwing any back because you're not going to be there. And if they do, if they fast enough, even though you ain't there, you throw that left kick and they still manage to get a shot off, pick that shit off. That's why you always stay behind your guard. You always stay behind your guard. Your forearms are razor sharp. You're not afraid of them punching your forearms. You want them to. They're going to hurt their knuckles. They're used to having their hands wrapped. They're used to wearing boxing gloves. They're not used to hitting something hard, just bare. You are. That means, let's say they get lucky and they hit you in your head, right? But it don't knock you out. Suppose they hurt their hand, they go, guess what? You can hit them in their head 50 times and not feel it. Why? Because you've already gone through that. By being outside, hitting an inanimate object, you've already gone through that. You have experience. Now, when you punch, you don't care where the punch lands. You don't care. When you throw a forearm, you don't care where it lands. When you throw a knee, you don't care where it lands. When you throw a kick, you don't care where it lands. You kick trees and poles. What the fuck a human body gonna do? Ain't gonna do nothing. It will crumble. You will crush them. That makes you invincible. Do you understand? It makes you invincible. Practice what I said about putting the shopping carts together. Drag them across the parking lot. When you can do that with ease, grabbing somebody and dragging them is going to be just the same. And when you can, throw a knee, pop a forearm, keep dragging them. Slam them in the stuff, hit them with a knee, keep going, hit them with another knee. Keep going till they fall down. Practice holding on to them carts and dragging them across the parking lot. When you grab a human being, you go, hey, they're going to be like this. Where the punches at? They ain't none. Where the punches at? Where the striking at? Make them get out their clothes. If nothing else, make them butt naked. They get out the coat, grab them by the waist, get out the shirt, grab them by the pants. They get out the pants, grab them by the drawers. They ain't gonna come out the drawers. They'll be butt naked. So, from the outside, keep moving. Don't stand still. Never let them get set. Never let them get set. And switch it up on them. You might come up 1, 2, 1, 2, then you might surprise them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, but don't back up, come to the side. Don't back up, come to the side. So even if they ready to punch back, you right there. What they gonna hit? You over here. You over there. And guess what? Before they even get to even turn, you and hit them again. Before they even get to turn around, you and hit them again. And another kick. And you come right back and hit them again. It's like a fly. Bzzz. Keep annoying them. Eventually they're gonna get mad. So even if, let's say, you punching them, it ain't phasing them. Let's say you kicking them, it ain't phasing them. At some point, they're going to get mad. At some point, they're going to get mad. When they get mad, they're going to make a mistake. And that's what you want. More than anything else, you want them to make a mistake. You want them to just, okay, you bastard. Come here. You want that. You already not worried about the punches coming down the middle. But now, when they wing a punch, you can come right inside. Do whatever you want to do. You literally can come right inside. Forearms, knees, kicks, whatever you need to do. If a person gets too close to you and you're not comfortable, this is where knees and front kicks come in handy. Because what you can do is fake a knee, turn it into a front kick. That knocks them back a second. That second allows you to reset. You gone again. You gone again. You gone again. There's no reason for you to get beat up in 2026. You don't even want to get hit. If you do what I tell you, you're not going to get hit. Even people who do that Steven Seagal, Aikido stuff, they must be able to grab your hand. How they gonna grab your hand? That's why you go 1, 2, you keep it simple. You don't do all them long combinations. That's when they try and grab your hand. Keep it 1, 2, kick, move. 1, 2, kick, move. 1, 2, kick, move. Alternate legs. Throw low, throw high. Throw a front kick every once in a while. When you can sense it, come inside and just unleash a combination and follow it with a front kick. You don't even have to do it fully, but it'll back them up a second. That's letting you get away from their punches, and then you come from the side and hit them again. And kick them, and then move. And you hit them again, and move. And you hit them again, and move. And you come in there, come on, stop, and move. Just keep moving, either right or left. So that way they standing there, yeah, I'm gonna get you. You just wait a goddamn minute. You just wait a minute here. And guess what? 5 minutes later, they still ain't hit you yet. They either gonna get frustrated, they're gonna leave you alone, which is what you want. That's the best case scenario. They just leave you the hell alone. Third case scenario, they're gonna make a mistake. They make a mistake, step inside. That's something that you can practice. Practice stepping inside. Find you a pole and practice stepping inside. Practice it. Practice stepping inside. Practice it. Practice it. Grab somebody and hit them. Hit them until they pass out. You will feel nothing. You hit trees and poles. You can hit somebody in their ribcage and crack it. People talk about the gancho. You can take your knee and bring it through somebody's body, through this, and bring it out the back. That's your job. Every punch is turned. You're trying to do damage. Every knee is turned. Every kick is turned. Everything is turned. You're trying to do damage. Even if the punch don't hurt them, by you hitting inanimate objects, your knuckles will carve them up. Your knuckles will carve their face up. People don't like seeing their own blood. That's another way to take them out of their mindset. People don't like seeing their own blood, especially when it's going in the eyes. If you can get them cut around the eyes, that means you can stay on this side where the cut is and just keep going back and forth and never go to the other side. You don't go to the other side, they can't see you. They literally cannot see you. And don't forget it. Yeah, right there, I see it. All right, y'all, that concludes our lesson for today. I will see y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow, same time. I hope y'all enjoyed the lesson today. I'm going to sit here and rest for a second, and then we'll go get undressed. Just because you're disabled don't mean you can't defend yourself. Just because you're in a wheelchair don't mean you can't defend yourself. The same techniques that I teach you work if you're in a wheelchair too. Yes, they do. If you're strong enough to propel your body with a wheelchair, you should be able to grab somebody and slam them to the ground without even getting up. You should be able to grab somebody and bam, just have one arm, you wheeling them, dragging them around. Slam them into the armrest of the wheelchair. There are things you can do to defend yourself. You ain't got to be nobody punching bag. There are things you can do. But if you do the things I tell you, sharpen your forearms. Make sure they're razor sharp. Sharpen your knuckles. Okay? Sharpen your kneecaps. Kick with your feet. Use the heel part, the flat foot, and the toe part. You want to be able to get them all hard. So that in a fight, if you kick somebody the wrong way, it's not going to hurt. And don't ever throw a shin kick. That's the dumbest thing in the world. I'm going to take my shin and put it against your shin. Have you hardened it? Have you hardened your shin by kicking inanimate objects? Then why would you want to kick somebody's shin with your shin? These are things that don't make no sense, but yet people do them. Let them marinate for a second. Not everybody is the same. Some people you might kick in the shin and they might go down. Some people you might kick in the shin and your own shin crack. So unless you toughen up that body part, don't use it. You have your feet, you have your knees, you have your forearms, your elbows, and your fists. And your eyes. Always check that back foot. I don't care what style it is. Everybody plant on that back foot. If they don't plant, ain't no power. Keep that in mind. If they can't plant, they can't launch no power. They can't get no power, they can't knock you out. Keep that in mind. Always stay behind your defense. Now, if you was in the ring and you had gloves on, you would hide behind your gloves. In the street, there ain't no gloves. So hide behind your forearms. The difference is, if somebody, you got gloves on, if somebody hits you in the glove, they're not going to feel it. But you bare knuckle and somebody hits you in your sharp forearms, they're going to feel it. If you lucky, you can get them to break their knuckles. So if that person, a boxer, they break their knuckles, they can't do nothing. If that person only know boxing and they hurt their knuckles on your forearms, they can't do nothing. What they gonna do to you? Slap you? But that's why I say, stay behind your defense. That's why the most simplest thing, 1, 2, you stand behind your defense and then move. The reason why I say 1, 2, because some of y'all want to go, I want to go in. Hey, when you start doing fancy punches like that, you open yourself up. If you just go 1, 2, you are never open. You are never open. You always hiding behind your guard. When you throw a body shot, you open. You throw an uppercut, you open. You throw a hook or a cross, guess what? You open. But you stay like this, you never open. You are never open to get hit in your face. Keep that in mind. You are never open. Do y'all understand? If you never open, you can't get hit. This style teaches you strike, kick, move. Strike, kick, move. If you want to switch it up, strike, move, kick. Elbow 2. The thing is, you don't want to be waiting for the receipt. But they're going to throw back. They don't get mad, they're going to throw back. Even if you ain't there, they still going to throw back. Be smart. That's why you go to the side, either right or left. If they don't follow you, you attack from the side. Come right back, don't run. Just move around. But when you move around, attack. So meaning, they're right here in front of you. Throw your punches, kick, move. If they don't move with you, throw your punches again. Hit them in the side of the head. Hit them in the back of the head. That's their fault for not coming with you. So once again, if you to the side of them, how they gonna hit you? If you behind them, how they gonna hit you? Do y'all understand the strategy? We talking mental strategy. People say, that wouldn't work on me. Okay. Yeah. You ever had nobody stand in front of you? I have. I've had people that lifted me off the ground. And they thought because they had me like this, they didn't realize I could kick the hell out of them even though they had me in the air. I kicked them right in their mouth. Tried to shove my foot down their throat. There's always a way. There is always a way. Don't ever be scared of nobody. I'm not saying go out there and pick fights, but I'm telling you, that's why I don't believe in sparring. I don't want to spar with anybody, because then I might like you. I might feel sorry for you. I don't want to feel sorry for you. If somebody attacked me, I want to kill him. You hear what I said? Somebody attacked me, I'm trying to kill him. So we start sparring and you hit me the wrong way, I might try to kill you. Then I'm going to jail for nothing. I got that kind of mentality. Attack, attack, attack. I don't want to hear about no rules. I don't hear about no bell. I don't hear about no referee. It's attack. Ride or die. Your life or my life. I ain't got no problem with you. Why you trying to put your hands on me? I don't know. But guess what? It's on. And I'm taking you out. You gonna take me out or I'm taking you out. Somebody getting off this earth that day. And this style is to accomplish just that. Frustrate them, break them down, and then knee and forearm the hell out of them so you come off the other side of their body. That's what the style is intended to do. It ain't to look pretty. It ain't to show off for people. It's to do serious damage. If you do what I do, when you throw a forearm, you ain't just throwing it. You trying to drive it through somebody. When you throwing a punch, you ain't just throwing it. You trying to drive. You are literally trying to drive. That's why it's so important to move. Because when you go 1, 2, if you leave it too long, you open. That's why you got to move. Keep moving so they can't punch back. They cannot punch back with any power if you keep moving in a circle around them. They have to move with you. If they don't move with you, you're going to be pot-shotting them in the back of the head. You keep standing there, I'm going to go right around in a circle around you. And just start kicking you and hitting you in the back of your head. So you have to come with me. Because I don't go away. I may walk away from you, but I'm coming right back with 2 punches. I walk away, coming right back with 2 punches. And the punches are going to come from the side. They're not going to come straight up the middle. But they will be up the middle, but they're going to be to the side up the middle. They'll be behind your head up the middle. They won't be in front of you up the middle. When I throw the first 1, 2, that's your chance. Try to punch in between. That's your chance. If you don't, you're going to eat a kick and I'm gone. And then you turn around, I'm like a gnat. I'm right back in your face. 1, 2 again. Kick and I'm gone. 1, 2, might throw a knee. And guess what? I'm gone. When I say gone, I mean I'm just walking away. I'm going to the side, either this side or that side. We're going to the side. But here's the key. I might take 2 steps, but then I'm right back 1, 2. Kick you. I take a step. I'm right back 1, 2. You don't get a chance to get ready. How you get ready for that? This is a constant assault.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Trying to find my teeth. Some people just can't get out of that mentality that we just gonna stand there and exchange, and the last person standing is the best person. Stupid. To me, it's stupid. To me, it's stupid. But if you don't take nothing else from what I said, at least do the most simplest exercise you can do. Go outside, find a telephone pole, find the side of a building. Actually, if you can find a building that got like a corner to it, that's even better. And just you can go side to side and practice forearm. Keep doing it till it hurts. Then stop. Wait a few minutes, come back and do it again till it hurts. You'll find out you can do it longer before it hurts. Keep that in mind. But what it's doing is, it's making your forearms hard. And you can hide your face behind those forearms. Do you understand? But the difference between your forearm and a pair of boxing gloves, when they punch the boxing glove, it doesn't hurt them. But they bare knuckles hit your forearm that you made a razor sharp, it's gonna hurt. And if they don't break their knuckles, they're gonna hurt their hand. They're not gonna want to punch again. They're not gonna want to risk hurting their hand again. That's in your favor. Some people might be mad and don't give a damn, but it's okay. One thing about being mad, it only lasts for so long. You feel hot 1 minute, and then you try and do something, can't do it. All of a sudden, you start coming down. Like, you know, maybe this ain't working out. So keep in mind, the stuff that I told you is to frustrate, annoy, and hopefully they'll leave you alone. That's the best case scenario. Nobody wants to fight. Nobody wants to get hurt. You hitting them with some kicks and a couple punches, you know, they'll be all right in a day or two. But if they keep pressing, you got to keep breaking them down. How do you break them down? Not letting them get set, not letting them land anything good, and you keep kicking and kneeing and forearming every chance you get. And if they get mad or get frustrated and try to wing something, step inside of it, grab a hold of that clothes, and knee the hell out of it. Don't stop until they drop. If they get away from you, start over again. 1, 2, you go right back to the same thing. This is something that you can do for hours. You literally could do this for hours. It's the same thing. That's why I say keep it simple. 1, 2, stay behind your guard. Always start out on the line. 1, 2, then you move. Now you on the side of them if they ain't following you, but you still on the line. Even though you move, you still on the line. You're not trying to get out of that range. You're trying to go sideways. If they ready to punch this way, but you go that way, what good is you over here? What good is the punch going to do? Well, you go over there. What good is the punch going to do? You way over there. Well, what's that going to do? Nothing. Because you ain't there. That's the common sense thing. Don't be there. Land, move. And if your 1, 2 don't land, don't worry about it. Land your kick. When they bow down to acknowledge the kick, when they look down, land, move. That's when you can land something good. Then move. Don't give them a chance to come back. You don't want to give them a chance to come back. That's why I tell you to move. I know it sounds simple. It is. People do all that bouncing around and all of this. And another thing, stop doing this. I know a lot of people do that. You don't realize that doesn't help you in a fight. It might help you in a boxing match. It don't help you in real life. If you in front of me and you duck down, I'm gonna front kick you in your mouth. Why would you duck down if you ain't got nothing coming with it? You pretty much putting your face out there. Just like my face is in this camera. You put your face out there. Somebody can knee you, kick you, forearm you. You got your face down there because you looking up here. You wait for them to throw something up here. I'm going to duck down and duck under it. No. That's why we don't duck down. We don't do any of that stuff. We stand straight up and we dare you to hit us. We dare you to hit us. You know why we dare you to hit us? Because we know you ain't getting through this guard. You ain't getting through it. Number 1. Number 2, we not going to be there. Because we going to land and go. Leave you with a kick. Land and go. Leave you with a kick. Land and go. Leave you with a kick. And you don't know if it's going to be a low kick, right or left. You don't know if it's going to be a side kick, right or left. You don't know if it's going to be a shoulder kick, right or left. You don't know if it's going to be a front kick, right or left. You don't know if it's going to be a spin kick, right or left. And I teach you, you don't know it. Just don't do the same thing twice. So you don't know what you're going to throw. How they going to know? All they know is something coming. And what they going to do about it? Something's coming. If somebody trying to put you in a corner, you can't be cornered. You cannot be cornered. You know why? Because the same strategy worked. Except now, instead of punching, you forearm. You can still 1, 2 to this side, 1, 2 to that side. You can go side to side. Still in your half circle. Even though you cornered, you can go half circle and still do the same thing. And then when they try to bum rush you, now they playing in your hands. Now you can grab them and just put them in that corner and just knee the hell out of them. When you can get to the point where you can hold them with one hand, that's when you start slamming your forearm down their throat. Just try to take the whole mouth off. Just take it all off. Take that nose and shove it up here. You're not afraid of being inside. You're not afraid of being outside. The worst thing you could do is to back up, though. Don't back up and don't stand there and trade. As long as you don't back up and don't stand there and trade, they can't hurt you. All they can do is follow you and cuss you out. They can't hurt you. That's all they can do. I got nothing. All they can do is cuss you. That's all they can do. They can cuss you out. That's all they can do. I just wish you stand still for a second. You ain't gonna stand still. Why would you want to help them? They trying to hurt you. Why are you gonna help them by standing still? Make them come get you. And see the difference that you have over a lot of boxers. The thing that you have in a street fight that boxers don't have, they can use that same technique, and a lot of them do. They punch when they want to punch, and then they move. But the difference is, they can't kick you. They can't knee you. They can't forearm you. And what that means is, if they come in, like say you was a Pernell Whitaker and you come in 1-2, or Meldrick Taylor, you come in 1-2, and then you move and you go in a circle around the person that you just wait a minute, I'm gonna get to you, and you hit them again and you move. Sooner or later, they're gonna cut you off. They're gonna slide over and cut you off. Then you gotta go this way. They're gonna slide over and cut you off. But suppose you could kick. So they come to cut you off. You kick them and you move. 1-2 and move. They coming back. Jump in. 1-2, kick, move. Before they even realize it. 1-2, kick, move. Meaning you're not running. You are on the offense. You constant motion. You ain't just going 1-2 and then all right. No. You 1-2, kick. Now you on this side of them. Still 1-2. Kick with the other leg. Move. 1-2, kick. You want to try to be at that side, not in front of them. You want to be at that side. And guess what? You at that side, what they gonna do? What they gonna do? Huh? There ain't no power in this. Come in. That's why you move to the side. But you're not backing up. You're not running. You just move. As soon as that kick land, 1-2 again. The next kick land, 1-2 again. It's constant. It's constant. There ain't no break for them. There is no break. You are that annoying fly that won't go away. And you just keep coming back. 1-2, kick, power. 1-2, kick, power. 1-2, kick, power. 1-2, kick. Keep them moving. And then when you sense it, it's going to be a time you can sense it. Just unload. Like 10 shots in a row. Throw a front kick. What did that front kick do? It gets you out of danger. You just unloaded 10 punches, now they trying to punch back. You throw that front kick. Oh. It puts you back. Jump to the side. Come right back. You like a gnat. They just can't get rid of you. God damn it. These are things that you can do. And it don't matter how strong you are, but if you do the things I tell you, they work. Somebody can talk to me all day. Don't nobody like getting kicked all day. Nobody gonna like getting punched all day. Sooner or later, they're gonna make that mistake. When they make that mistake, you be ready. You unleash. Come inside and unleash. When they start punching back, guess what? Move. Don't run. Just move. Move to your right or left a little bit. If you see them seizing up, kick them in the leg and move. Even if they continue with the punch, you ain't there. You ain't moved. This is what makes the strategy so simple. You can't hit what's not there. That's what makes the strategy so simple. I don't care how good you are, how fast you are. You got to be set to throw something hard. We never let you get set. You never throw anything hard. You never throw anything hard, how you going to win? Anybody dumb enough to stand in front of you is an idiot. Anybody dumb enough to stand in front of another man with his hands up is an idiot. Make them chase you. Make them follow you. Make them try to reach out and grab you. These are things that you can work in your favor. This is one of the reasons why my face is so pretty. Well, it ain't pretty, but yeah, it ain't marked up. Because I don't get hit in my face. I ain't got hit in my face since 1984 in Wakefield Apartments. That was the last time I got hit in my face. That was the last time I got hit in my face. I can't remember. Because I ain't there to get hit. But like I say, you don't back up. That's a mistake a lot of people make. When you back up, you allow your opponent to advance. While they're advancing, they can plant their feet and throw a good punch. You don't want that. You never want them to plant. The best way is to keep moving. When you throw your 1-2, remember now, you move to the side of the person. Plant your feet, throw that 1-2. Kick and then move. They never get to plant and throw. You've already thrown and you gone. You understand? They've never got to do anything. You're gone. That's the one thing nobody's getting. People keep leaving me comments. They're not getting it. The object is not to get hit. And the best way not to get hit is not let your opponent get anything off. They need somebody in front of them to hit. You don't need them to be in front of you to hit them. Did you hear what I just said? You don't need them to be in front of you to hit them. You're working angles. That's the difference. So, all right, y'all, let me get ready to get out of here. Well, what time is it? Yes, oh my God, what time is the bus coming? I ain't know it was that late. All right, y'all, we have to get out of here. I'm not even gonna have time to go to Walmart. Damn. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I gotta get out of here. I got less than half an hour to get dressed and get across the street. Mr. Revbrothaderrick, we out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be here tomorrow. 55 days in a row. 55 in a row.